My toolbox includes these plier thingies, which are very good at getting very accurate cuts. These concave nail clippers, which is great for clipping my nails into the desirable shape of a circle-ish. This convex nail clipper, which is great for cutting off excessive skin. This needle, which is good for poking things out. And this file helps me file things down to a smoothness of my liking. Now I normally do my nails every 4 days or so, and I normally do my skin every 4 to 8 weeks, but for the purpose of this video, I'll be doing all of it right now. And when I do this, I normally do it outside all the time for the sake of not making things messy. I start by clipping my nails a day before I go to the gym, because I find that the 1 day grace period before climbing allows my nails to recover just enough so that when I do go climb, it feels really adequate. Using the concave nail clipper, I make sure just to clip just enough so that there's still a little bit of the old edge of the old nail still showing, because if I go too deep, it'll hurt. Next, I use the file to file them down, going down at like a cute angle on top of the nail. This makes it feel really smooth to the touch once I'm done with the filing process. Afterwards, I pull out the convex nail clipper to clip off all the excessive skin that I have. By thinning down the skin, there's less chance of me catching a flapper, and I do find that this thinner skin feeling feels a lot better for gripping onto literally anything, but it does take a day or two for the skin to grow a little bit to make it feel good. I also have to clip off the excess skin from the top of my pinky, and I didn't know that skin buildup there was a thing until I started climbing. Calluses also exist on the joints of my fingers, so those also have to go. And right now when I'm done, my hand does look a little bit wonky, but I assure you it's totally fine. Next, I do my other hand, and then I perform a rubbing. A rubbing is just basically when I take the two freshly clipped hands and I rub them together to polish off each other using the edges of the freshly clipped skin. Today we acquired this much skin, but I assure you if I was to have done this on a normal schedule, then I would have at least twice, maybe thrice as much skin as this. Furthermore, I do not use any type of skin care, any salve. Every now and then I do use lotion, but that's only because I apply it to other parts of my body, and by consequence it gets stuck on my hand. Now, the two reasons why people tend to have skin problems is because of, one, they don't climb enough, and therefore they haven't built up that climber skin, or that little bit thickness of skin that you do get as you climb more. Two, they climb too much, which is the opposite problem, where they climb and they get like a little cut in the finger, then they proceed to climb even more, or they feel their hands are really raw and they're like, I don't care, they climb even more, then they start to get purple skin, and instead of taking something that would have taken them 1 to 2 days to heal, it now takes maybe 1 to 2 weeks or even longer to heal. Now, there's a very simple balance that must be struck, and as long as you listen to your skin when it starts to really feel raw and stop, you'll be fine come the next day. But nobody really does that.